This is a rant, but I also really want to ask the question to my viewers and subscribers. So please chime in the comment section. Do you guys think that Sony is putting too many exclusives on PC? Now, me personally, I'm gonna say yes. I feel like every platform should have its own exclusives, and I mean, Microsoft's done this in the past. They were releasing a lot of their exclusives on PC before coming out and saying that every exclusive they have now will be on both PC and Xbox. And I'm hoping Sony doesn't do that because honestly, when Microsoft did that, any chance of me ever buying an Xbox flew out of the window. Like even now to this day, I don't have an Xbox. I have a gaming PC, guys. So I'm kind of looking at this differently than somebody that's like just a console gamer. Sony releasing all their exclusives on PC, or like even just a majority of their exclusives on PC, would invalidate my purchase of a PlayStation 5. I could have literally just kept the money I spent on this PS5 and put it into my computer. I really don't understand why they're pushing for this so hard, especially after the increase of the PlayStation 5's price. You would think that they would be trying to give as many reasons as possible for you to get the PlayStation 5 instead of, kind of just telling you, well, eventually we're going to release these games on PC anyway. So you could just get them on PC and wait. And I mean, that seems like it'd be the logical thing to do. We have an economic crisis looming. There's war in Russia and the Ukraine that's affecting the entire world. So it's like, why not save money and just get it on PC if you have a gaming PC already? And I mean, I'm sure that's what a lot of people are going to do. You have a lot of PC elitists and purists that never planned on buying a PlayStation or might have possibly could have been swayed to get a PlayStation. But now they're like, nope. So I mean, I don't understand. I feel like they're just too greedy right now. I'm sure they're making lots of money from releasing these games on PC, but you got to weigh the pros and the cons. And I don't feel like they're doing that right now. They're just looking at a quick profit because you're devaluing your console every time you do this. Xbox did it, and I mean, I don't want an Xbox anymore. I can play any Xbox game I want right now. I can go over and play anything. Gears of War, the latest Gears of War, any of the Gears of War. I can boot up Game Pass. I can do anything that you can do on an Xbox. I can do right now on my PC, and I can do it with a PlayStation controller. And that kind of is invaluable to me, and it's like it devalued the console. And it's like, yeah, they may be making a percentage of money off me, but they're not getting any hardware sales. I'm not paying for live. There's money lost there. I'm not buying it. I'm not even using Xbox peripherals. There's money lost there by going to PC and having everything available on PC. And Sony's gonna find this out eventually. And this is good for PC gamers. I mean, they get a chance to play, PlayStation games, and they can mod them and whatnot. But for me, I'm just a little disappointed that Sony wasn't more transparent on this because it's like they're putting everything on PC, man. Uncharted's on PC, Days Gone's on PC, God of War's on PC, Horizon Zero Dawn's on PC. So it's like, what aren't you going to put on PC? What's going to stay a PlayStation 5 exclusive? And it's just like kind of just raises the question, you know what I mean? Like, if all this is going to be here eventually, why not just wait for everything and not buy a PlayStation 5? That's the question that I'm asking myself right now. And I mean, I understand I'm gonna have the luxury of getting able to play these games first. That's cool and all, but I rather would have had that money saved. I know Sony's not gonna put every last exclusive on PC, but the fact that there's still a majority on there devalues the console. And I said the same thing about Microsoft before they came out saying they would put every exclusive going forward on PC. Because at that time before then, they had Halo 1 and 2, Gears of War, Fable 3, Fable 1. They had a lot of games that were available on PC before they made that statement. So it wasn't that surprising to me, but still a lot of my criticisms still stood, and they stand for PlayStation as well. It's crazy that Nintendo is the only person that's like smart enough to basically keep their exclusives exclusive. They're not really, breaking bread with anyone. They're very stingy about their exclusives. They don't even want people doing let's plays of their shit. And I mean, I'm be honest with you, I respect that. I mean, like, they're assholes, they're assholes also, they're a little bit overbearing in ways, but I respect how much they care about their exclusives and how they only want you to experience things on a Nintendo platform. It's not rocket science. If you want to sell hardware, you make the software exclusive to the hardware. And, they're not doing that now. Everybody wants to put stuff on PC except for Nintendo. And it just doesn't make any sense to me. And I was a PC gamer just as long as I've been a PlayStation gamer. I got my PlayStation 1 around the same time I already had a gaming PC. So, like, I've been doing both of them for around the same exact amount of time. And I still don't like this. I want exclusives to be real exclusives. I don't want the port begging. I don't want the port sharing. I like every console to have their own thing. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I play Xbox games on my PC, but mainly I'm playing PC games, games that were built from the ground up for PC, because that's generally how I like to, play games on console. I like to play something that's on systems. I like to play something that's built from the ground up for PlayStation. I like to play something that's built from the ground up on Xbox, etc. I mean, every now and then I might, play something that was a port or whatever, but for the most part, I want to play experiences that were made with this console's strengths and weaknesses in mind, and that goes for every platform. So I don't know, man. I'm not a big fan of this. I remember when Sony made dedicated computer games like PlanetSide and EverQuest, and I mean, I was a fan of that. I liked all their computer games, but they sold that off and, basically just started porting PlayStation games to PC. And I mean, I just think it's a bad idea. I mean, obviously they're gonna make money from it, but I mean, what happens to the PlayStation brand? Like, what happens going forward? Is there a reason to have a PlayStation? Well, anyway, man, that's just my opinion. If you agree, thumb it up. If you disagree, thumb it down. If you disagree, leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? I like to hear your thoughts and opinions. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll be back with another video. I'm working on another project, guys, that's taking a lot of time. So, expect that maybe in the next couple weeks. Expect it in the next couple weeks. A lot of editing. Anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. See you on the next video.